Samsung Galaxy Note 8 review: price drops make this iPhone X competitor a smart choice. Samsung earlier this year lifted the lid on the all-new Galaxy Note 8, and it would appear they have put past issues firmly behind them. The Galaxy Note 8 takes many of its design features from the stunning Galaxy S8 but adds a few tasty extras that you won't find on its smaller sibling. Perhaps the biggest new feature is the inclusion of a 12-megapixel dual-lens rear camera, which has a number of nifty tricks up its sleeve. These include the ability to zoom without losing image quality and add DSLR-style depth of field to your family snaps. Samsung is also allowing users to tweak this clever effect after the image is taken and even remove it altogether. This is because the Note 8 always keeps a copy of the original image. Along with the new camera is an updated, and more accurate, S Pen stylus, which is water-resistant and offers the ability to write notes, up to 100 pages long, on the giant 6.3-inch display even when it's off. Like the Galaxy S8, the new Note's curved screen covers almost the entire front of the device. This clever always-on display means Samsung can fit a much bigger screen into a phone that's physically smaller to hold. To make full use of this monster monitor, Samsung has also included a new feature called App Pair, which instantly loads two of your favorite apps side by side on the display. This means you can surf the web and check your emails, or watch Game of Thrones and chat on WhatsApp at the same time. Other features include a huge 3,300 mAh battery that can be charged wirelessly and a massive 64 GB of expandable memory. The Note 8 is also water-resistant and includes AKG headphones in the box. Sadly, it does not come cheap, with prices starting from a hefty £869. The Verge - there was a time when if you wanted a big phone, the Note was the king of the hill. It had the biggest screen and the best tech, and it didn't matter that it cost more than other phones. It was the obvious choice. But that's not the case anymore. Now there are a lot of great big phones available, including other options from Samsung, that provide most of the Note's experience at lower prices. That means this year, the Note 8's value all comes down to how important the S Pen and the second camera are to you. In my experience, the camera doesn't do enough to justify its existence. It needs more work before it's truly great and worth the cost of admission. If you're an S Pen diehard, though, this is the phone you've been waiting for, the one that can finally replace that creaky old Galaxy Note 5. You'll like almost everything about the Note 8. But I can't call the Note 8 the best big phone, because the rest of us will likely be just as happy with an S8 Plus, LG V30, iPhone Plus, or any one of the other big-screen phones available this fall. Pocket Lend. There is no doubt that the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is one of the best phones of 2017. It takes everything that the Galaxy S8 Plus offers and pushes it a little further. This is bigger, a touch more powerful, packs in more camera and adds the S Pen, as well as offering mobile HDR support for better entertainment. The cost, however, is that this isn't the strongest performer when it comes to battery life, beaten by its older competitive sibling the Galaxy S8 Plus. We also think that the S8 Plus has the edge in design. It offers smooth curves for a more striking profile and it's around £100 less. That might cause a buying headache for some, because these two devices are closer than ever. If you're a die-hard S Pen fan, burnt by the Note 7's demise and patiently waiting, then yes, go for the Note 8 because it's everything you wanted and more. But if you're a big screen fan wanting the best experience out there, then the Galaxy S8 Plus is a serious consideration. Putting price to one side, if you were waiting for the comeback kid, then look no further. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is a pleasure to use, packed full of innovative features and practical functionality. Regardless of price, it hits the ball out of the court with power, camera performance and its customization options. Tech Radar: the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is the best big phone you can buy. For once, it's more than just the size of the screen and the power of the S Pen that count. It also captures superior telephoto and bokeh-rich photos with its new dual-lens array, and it clocks in faster with 6 GB of RAM. They're a price to pay, however. It's a taller phone with a steeper price tag. It takes a lot of finger stretching to reach the outer edges of the screen, and costs more money than any previous Note phone. You're also only getting all-day battery life that's lower than expected, probably thanks to last year's recall. It's less, shall we say, noteworthy. The Note 8 is Samsung's big phone homecoming, its dual-lens camera debut and its 6 GB of RAM premiere wrapped into one. It makes quite an entrance. Let's just hope it doesn't make another quick exit.